Hi everybody, welcome to this week's intuitive guidance for August 12th, 2019. This week I am using this oracle card deck called Archangel Animal Oracle Cards by Diane Coppers. And we have a beautiful message this week, one of abundance, nurturing, and community, along with taking care of beautiful Mother Earth. All done with joy, happiness, courage, and love. So let's get started with our cards today. And the first card we have is this beautiful elephant card. It says, open yourself to true abundance. And this beautiful artwork on this card says it all. Just the joy and the happiness and the fun that those two elephants are having together is really one of the most important keys to opening ourselves up to abundance. Yes, that's what I'm told, is that we need to bring in more fun, more joy, more happiness, and more playfulness. And when we do that, we let ourselves be open. We don't hold on really tight. We loosen our rein, and we just are in a state of allowance. And in having fun and joy and being playful, we raise our vibration up to connect with that higher vibration of what we truly, honestly want. So set those intentions, be specific about what you want, but you want more love, bring in more joy. You want better relationships, bring in more playfulness. It raises that vibration, and really it brings you into that high vibration so you can attract what you want. You attract things where you're energetically are. So as you are having fun, being playful, being joyful, you open it up. And most people look at elephants and they say, oh my God, they're good luck, trumps up. You see a lot of like gamblers and people that win all these things believe in the elephant, in that elephant energy. And when you actually look at an elephant, you bring that into you, you're connecting to that vibration of joy and fun and happiness and abundance. And they're very strong and very, very wise animals. So call on that elephant energy this week to attract what you want. But part of this, what you also have to do this week is do things to have fun, be playful, be joyful. The next beautiful card we have is the kangaroo. The kangaroo, be a force of good. Kangaroos are very, very healing animals. They bring a lot of healing energy to this beautiful planet. And they are very, very connected to Mother Earth. And they have these beautiful, tiny, tiny babies called joeys. They are the most vulnerable little tiny creatures. And they spend all this time nurturing, loving them, so that they can grow up and be these strong, beautiful kangaroos. So this week, what you're being asked to do is to be that for somebody in your life, or a perfect stranger that you come across that is in that vulnerable state, who really needs somebody to show them that love and nurturing. And if you're that person who is in that vulnerable state this week, then you are being asked to open yourself up to receive the love and support and nurturing from everyone, including strangers. Simple acts of kindness are little nurturing acts that people are sending to you as a healing vibration to help you move through, and opening the door, picking something up. And when we do these simple acts of kindness for others, and when we continue to give with no expectations, we open our own hearts to receive. And when we are so open to receive, we also attract the abundance that we want. All the abundance of there. And we bring more love and joy and happiness into our lives. So be that for somebody, or allow somebody to be that for you this week. And that brings us to our last card. And this card is the Ant card. I know ants, right? It says cooperation for the highest good of the community. Ants are so amazing. We see them all the time. These little tiny, sometimes even so tiny, it's very hard for us to see. They are so strong. They work together and build these massive communities with all these interlocking, interconnecting tunnels. And they connect us and bring to us sacred geometry. So two of the messages that the ants are offering us this week is to really be loving and nurturing to Mother Earth, to the planet, to really do your part to make a difference, to show that you love Mother Earth and you respect her and respect the love that she has, that she's giving you. Remember, the heart is about giving and receiving. And as she continues to give us this beautiful planet to live on with all this amazing healing energy, with all this love and nurturing, we need to give back to her so that she can continue to fill up and give to us, so that we can have a beautiful planet to live on. So do little things that you can to help give back. Pay attention to the water that you're using. Start using refillable coffee cups and drink cups, and stop using plastic. Take that second to pick up the litter that's around. Maybe go to a park and pick up trash in the park, or take a walk on the beach and bring a bag with you and bring in the trash that's being washed up on the shore. Do small things that can make a big difference, because as a community, if we all are making these little small changes, it makes a huge impact on this planet. It's not a one-person job. It's a community. Just like the ants work together as a community, they all have a big part in this. And do your big part, which is really a small part, in helping to give back to Mother Earth. The other thing is that they bring us also this sacred geometry, which is everywhere. The circle, the sphere, the triangle, the square, the cube, the macabre, the tree of life, the flower of life, and Metatron's cube. And I love Metatron cube. I imagine when I'm working on myself sometimes, or when I'm doing a healing with a client, if there's something specific that I want to call Metatron to help and bring in his cube and guidance to help reprogram or reintegrate new energy into somebody, I ask Metatron to help support me and to fill up the cube. And I imagine this beautiful cube being filled up in the palm of my hand. And I ask Metatron to fill up the cube with love and whatever my intention is when I'm working on myself or a client. And today, we're going to fill up this cube with love, with respect, with nurturing, with guidance to help us work as a community to do our part to give back to Mother Earth and to give her the love and fill her back up, fill up her cup so that she can continue to give back and fill up our cup. And I'm going to send this out to anybody who's open to receive that and allow that to integrate within you to help you along in doing your part, that small part. So that is your beautiful message for this week. Have fun, be joyful, attract that abundance by raising your vibration. Be that nurturing person to somebody else, or allow that to happen to you if you need it. And be a part of the community and do your little part to make a big difference in giving back to Mother Earth. And start working with the beautiful sacred geometry of life. Thank you all for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next week. And in the meantime, if you would like some more detailed readings on a specific area of your life, you can reach out to me at intuitivehearthealer.com under service and schedule an intuitive heart healing or intuitive heart reading. See you all next week. Have a beautiful week.